Drip Drop is a breakthrough hydration formula that's backed by science, which is why it's trusted by firefighters, medical professionals, and over 90% of top pro and college sports teams. Drip Drop uses a precise ratio of sodium electrolytes and glucose for rapid fluid absorption, delivering 3 times the electrolytes and half the sugar versus the leading sports drink. You feel the difference fast. Less fatigue, more focus, no more midday crash. And to make it easy, Drip Drop has flexible subscription options. So whether you're on the job, at the gym, or just parenting through a heat wave, you'll always have your drip on hand. Right now, Drip Drop is offering our listeners 20% off your first order. Go to dripdrop.com and use promo code CATS. That's dripdrop.com, promo code KATZ for 20% off. Stock up now before the heat hits hard. That's dripdrop.com and use promo code CATS now.
What a comeback. Relentless. 21 points is a hard task. I cannot explain that. It's a hard task. You are in the best league in the world against some great, great competition. I don't care if they're last in the league or not. Okay, this hectic schedule. When everything seems like it's going wrong, they somehow, some way pull together. They're 2 completely different teams from one half to the other.
Coming back from 21 down in itself, incredibly tough on the road.
Yep.
Add in all the injuries mounting, and this truly is rather unreal.
Yep. I mean, I feel like these are 2 different games, right? That first and second quarter versus the third and fourth.
Totally.
Doesn't even seem like the same team. But honestly, it just looks like grit. It just looks like they want it more. It looks like they're playing with a purpose and they're playing together and they limit those turnovers. They're staying on the board. They have the points in the paint battle is won. They are shooting a better percentage. They're being more confident. So from top to bottom, things like that is a simple switch of mindset. You come out here and you kill every day.
Absolutely. Each team now with 1 timeout left, plus their reset timeout. Both teams in the bonus. 44.7 seconds remaining. Locked at 82. The Fever at 18-16 on the year, starting today 7th in the W standings. Connecticut at 6-26. The worst record, though, they are coming off of a win, and they have bolstered their roster over the course of the season. Mm-hmm. And the cliche, the rookies maybe not like rookies anymore here by these last few weeks.
True. And I think Tina Charles was on that bench for a long period of time during that comeback for the Indiana Fever.
So the Fever have Sims, Hull, Mitchell, Turner, and Boston. Charles gets it left block, guarded by Turner, who contests, but the shot is good. 84-82, Fever down 2, half-minute left. Sims to Boston, left arc. Hand off to Sims. Pick and pop, AB from the elbow. Good!
Hey.
Tied at 84, 20 seconds left. Shot clock off for the Sun, who call a timeout. Is it a traditional timeout or just a reset? It will be a traditional timeout, and then they will still get to advance the ball and could have a chance to win it. Fever coaches making sure they know where the ball will be inbounded from. 19.6 seconds left. There is anxiety inside the air here at Mohegan Sun Arena. Even the mascot pacing around.
Yeah, me. I'm getting goosebumps, and I don't know how to act. Big thing coming out of this timeout. You don't want to give up anything easy, of course. You want to be able to talk loud. You want to be disruptive. See if you can disrupt the play, whether that is 1 or 2 steps above where they're supposed to be at or bumping through screens, whatever the case may be. Don't foul, put them on the line, and get the offensive board like your life depends on it. They don't have another game until Friday, so leave it out on the court right here, right now.
Empty the tank. 19.6 seconds left in Connecticut. And somehow the Fever have got to this point, tying it up at 84. 28 points from Kelsey, 18 from Tosh, 14 from Aaliyah, 17 from Odyssey in her first start with the Fever.
Yep.
Off the bench, 5 for Lexi and a couple for KK. Connecticut's gotten 23 from Marina Mabry. You know she's the type of player who has the confidence to take a shot here. What do you think the Sun try to do?
Honestly, they might go back into Charles here, but with the collapse of defense that the Fever provide, I can see very well that ball getting shifted from one side to the other. Maybe a Mabry basketball can be here too. So lots to cover, but you got to cover it with extreme discipline.
And it's Sims, Mitchell, Hull, Turner, and Boston. In white, Connecticut, left to right, Lacan, the 21-year-old from France, guarded by Sims, near the Fever bench, down to 8 seconds to go, to Mabry. Mabry navigating to the foul line, spins on Lexi, left-handed shot, no good. 1 second to go, Fever get the rebound and use a timeout. There is still time on the clock, and the Fever will have a chance to win it. 1.2 on the clock, game tied at 84. Mabry missed, the Fever boarded.
Wow. Extreme, just the level of defense there by Lexi Hull, as it looked like Mabry had a wide open, after the spin, wide open lane. Lexi Hull, all she needed to do was just get enough space in between her and the basket to really disrupt that shot. But tough defense without fouling there. Lexi Hull, hustle, market it.
We're going to get something today that we have not had all season long here in game number 35.
Overtime.
Presumably. Well,
true.
That's one possibility. The other would be a
game winner. Yep, you're right. I'm calling game winner.
84-84. They've added 0.2 of a second to the clock as the officials have been at the monitor here during this timeout. 1.4 on the clock. If it winds up being a game-winning shot, we can already book it. That would be our electric play of the game, powered by IBEW Local 481. IBEW Local 481, proudly powering your community. Tense moment. Nothing provides levity like the YMCA.
I remember doing this in the back of the green van growing up. Called it the Green Machine. Okay, coming out. You have a bunch of weapons. You got Bibby checked in now. Of course, you have Alexi. You got Mitchell. You got Odyssey throwing it in. If there's any case scenario, throw it towards the basket if you're going to make a mistake, not towards the half-court line.
Odyssey inbounding near the Connecticut bench. 1.4 on the clock. Sims scans, lobs it to AB underneath the basket. Can't get a shot off. And for the first time this season, the Fever will play overtime. 84-84. Indiana at Connecticut. OT coming up. You're listening to Indiana Fever basketball on the Old National Bank Radio Network.
The Indiana Fever